If you found this newsletter useful, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Have a nice day and full of energy. Who good, Zi Tengger, who is the favorite star on the internet platform? From the god of war with a crooked mouth to Tengger who meows like a cat, how else can online marketing be done? Recently, the sound of meowing like a cat has been heard in the elevator room. 7 cats on the free novel, 7 cats meow, 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 meow. Tengger's rough voice sounded along with the background melody, and the brainwashing lines were repeated over and over again, bombing every office worker indiscriminately. Under the cat's meow, all living beings are equal. This elevator advertisement comes from the digital reading platform Meow Free Novels, in which singer Tengger is titled as the brand spokesperson of Meow. Coincidentally, just in August this year, the comprehensive reading platform Tomato Novel officially announced that actor Yangzi was the brand spokesperson. Earlier, China Literature Group had officially announced actor Hu Gu as the spokesperson of China Literature IP, and actor Song Yi also served as the ambassador of China Literature's book recommendation group. Whether it is a free reading force or a paid online article position, celebrity marketing is no longer something new. Why are big-name spokespersons becoming the norm in the online literature industry? How far has today's online marketing evolved? What kind of celebrity can be the spokesperson of online articles? After the meowing elevator advertisement went online, people in Weibo Square often lamented the magic nature of this advertisement. Some people are troubled by the looping of elevator advertisements, while others savor the subtle contrasting cuteness in the reincarnation of meows. When I got out of the elevator, I started searching for Tengger meows like a cat. The reason why Meow chose Tengger to endorse is obviously inseparable from the latter's wonderful path of becoming popular again over the years. As a well-known Mongolian singer, Tengger's heroic grassland-style songs in his early years were sung all over the country. However, his high popularity in today's internet space is not due to his pure majestic style, but to his subversive cute uncle image. Since the original song Peach Blossom Spring became popular in 2013, Tengger's style of painting has gradually changed. He returned to the public eye, appeared in variety shows, played crossovers, and successively sang many popular songs in a contrasting way, such as covering Angela Chang's masterpiece Invisible Wings to create a tough atmosphere like Wings of Steel. On the eve of Double 11 in 2019, a piece of news that Tengger will perform Love Cycle with Wazawa Coriander on the same stage spread across the internet, making his cross-dimensional character appear in the circle again. Although the news was eventually clarified, Tengger did often interact with the two-dimensional field since then. Amid the upsurge of memes or imitations by netizens, Tengger himself took advantage of the trend and settled on Station B, gradually occupying a place at the forefront of youth culture. An interesting fact is that as of the final draft, Tengger's Weibo fans were approximately 1.148 million, while the number of fans at Station B far exceeded the former, reaching 1.839 million. From this perspective, it is not surprising that Meow chose Tengger. In fact, before the free online writing platform took action, Tengger was already regarded as the noble tool for young people in the marketing industry. For example, game companies that also target the internet generation circle have frequently invited Tengger to help sing. This acquaintance has been involved in music marketing events for products such as Glory of the King and The Strongest Snail. The Tengger version of Mang Zhong released by Fantasy Westward Journey has received more than 12 million views on Station B. So far, there are also netizens who often do it again 100 million times. For Meow, Tengger does not belong to the celebrity spokesperson of the idol route. His advantage lies in his cross-dimensional humorous character, which is behind his high popularity, good popularity, and the rare attribute of being close to young people. In contrast, Tomato chose Yangzi based on another logic. On August 3, Tomato Free Novel officially announced Yangzi as the brand spokesperson. As a well-known actor, Yangzi has continued to be active on the screen in recent years, starring in many film and television dramas such as Ode to Joy, Sweet Honey as Ashes as Frost, please enlighten me for the rest of my life, long love, etc. What they have in common is that they are adapted based on the IP of the novel. When officially announcing the endorsement, Yangzi said, "Different roles are different lives." In this context, the actor's past role performances are a bridge, guiding the audience back to the source of mainstream IP content, that is, various large original online writing. It is worth noting that the popularity of online short video ads does not mean the disappearance of graphic ads. In fact, the two complement each other and are embedded in many scenarios such as short video platforms, browser recommendations, application information flows, etc., building an information flow empire of Shuangwen marketing. If you just move a brick, you can see 7 evil things that will attack you. The charmingly smiling Dragon King. After the introduction of the emerging media power of short video, online marketing further helped new and old platforms explore market growth. In fact, the years when information flow advertising gradually innovated and expanded basically corresponded to the period of rapid growth of free reading platforms owned by major internet companies such as Douyin and Baidu. As the growth of the platform slows down, online article marketing has undergone new changes. The core feature is that brand status rises in communication appeals. Internet giants have tacitly intensified their efforts in brand building and explored marketing dimensions other than customer acquisition and conversion, hoping to maintain their power while gaining traction. Therefore, we can see that Qimo has tested the waters of Zaya Honshu, live broadcast, and other brand operation channels, implanted variety shows such as Longing for Life and Ace vs. Ace, and appeared in front of young netizens more and more frequently. Tomato is also making frequent attacks both online and offline. In July, it just cooperated with the traditional literary circle and the online literary circle to hold a live broadcast dialogue. In August, it debuted a series of works at the 2023 Shanghai Book Fair. The recent celebrity spokespersons that the two have embraced tacitly reflect the emphasis and investment that online platforms place on brand marketing. If we want to describe it, the evolution of online marketing is not actually a segmented line, but closer to a gradually expanding network. New media and new demands are surrounding it, and the main axes of seeking growth and maintaining existing stock have been highlighted successively, pushing online platforms to move offline and to the public. Free payment, each has its own story. When it comes to celebrity marketing assisting brand building, paid online writing platforms with a relatively long history are undoubtedly the pioneers. As early as May 2016, China Literature Group showed great prowess in this matter. That year, QQ Reading officially announced Hugo as its spokesperson. At the same time, it launched a large-scale offline promotion. Huji's large posters could be seen in many crowded subway stations in Beijing, Shanghai, and other places. You know, in the field of digital reading at that time, such promotion efforts were rare. Since then, China Literature has also launched the special concept of IP spokesperson early, which has attracted considerable attention in the online literature industry. It is worth noting that although free online writing platforms are now also following up on celebrity marketing, the strategic priorities of the two camps are actually still different. Even if the same celebrity appears in a promotional video, the focus of expression of both parties is different. For example, at the same time as the official announcement of the spokesperson, Tomato Novel released the short film Today's Tomato Novels Should Be Read, which depicts a number of typical reading scenes and exposes the pain points of digital reading. Yangzi appeared on the scene to express it is good to read Tomato Novels' reason. In the short film, Tomato Novel shows situations such as payment restrictions and author interruptions that are familiar to online readers. Relying on Yangzi's interpretation, it emphasizes Tomato's product advantages such as free reading and one-click update reminders. The image of Yangzi traveling through it is very close to people's traditional imagination of celebrity spokespersons. On the other hand, the short film that China Literature invited Hugo to appear in focused on the next link in the online literature industry chain. After the official announcement of becoming the spokesperson of China Literature IP, Hugo appeared in the short film as a narrator of love stories and recommended 3 popular online works to the audience, namely Shanghai Prosperity, a history of entrepreneurship by a small person, and Prosperity in Shanghai, which targets the medical industry. The Great Dr. Ling Ran and the fantasy adventure, The First Sequence. Although it is about recommendation of online articles, the focus of this short film is not on the digital reading end, but on restoring the representative scenes in several stories in the form of images to visualize the text. Here, Hu Ji's role seems to be closer to that of a cultural promotion ambassador. He introduced to the camera, through the payment data of hundreds of millions of readers, reading, selects the best stories that are most suitable for film and television adaptation. We look forward to them appearing on the screen and bursting out with more powerful charm. In summary, the difference between the two types of celebrity marketing reflects the difference in the development strategies of the two major online writing camps. There is an inherent time difference in the formation time between free online writing platforms and paid online writing platforms, which to a certain extent leads to the differences in current business forms. The former focuses on product iteration and platform construction at this stage, and celebrities are the guides in shaping user awareness. The latter turns more attention to the downstream IP adaptation chain, aiming to take advantage of the reserve IP of paid online articles, and celebrities are more like a loudspeaker that extends the appeal of IP. After saying goodbye to working alone and embracing celebrity marketing, today's online writing platforms have begun to borrow power from outside the circle, each with their own stories to tell. Based on the 2022 China Digital Reading Report released by the China Audiovisual and Digital Publishing Association, the number of digital reading users in China will reach 530 million in 2022, a year-on-year increase of 4.75%. At the same time, the overall revenue of China's digital reading market will be 46.352 billion yuan, a year-on-year increase of 11.5%. Among them, copyright and advertising revenue have gradually become the driving force for the development of industrial scale, which corresponds to the long-term development direction of paid online articles and free online articles. If the platform can expand the market through innovative marketing methods, the local online literature industry is expected to burst out with more fresh vitality, further attracting readers and creators, and leaving more good Chinese stories worth telling. If you found this newsletter useful, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Have a nice day and full of energy.